Hi, Phil Aston here from the Now Spinning group on nowspinning.co.uk, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. This is a thank you to the Tom Boyle Thumb of Quality for the recent post where he showed this, the Rick Derringer, Tim Bogart and Carmine Appice. Great album. I know Tom said it was kind of like a basic rock album, and so I approached it with maybe my expectations were quite low. I'm a big Rick Derringer fan, and I know that sometimes he's described as the bridge between Ronnie Montrose and Eddie Van Halen. I sometimes think that is a bit unfair because he's a vocalist for a start, and he's got more pop sensibilities. He's a great songwriter, and he's got a good ear for a commercial tune. So although people always thought he was bringing out, heavy metal albums with Derringer, for instance, that's not what he's about. So it's a bit unfair, and I think this kind of artwork really drew attention. I suppose they were trying to say it's a bit like Beck, Bogart and Appice from 1973, but that was not a classic album either. Jeff Beck was really going against the rock power trio at that time and wanting to change direction, and the vocals on that album are quite weak. So seeing that on this album, we've got the same kind of vocal arrangement apart from Rick, I suppose I was thinking, However, I have to say I really, really liked it. And there's two tracks in particular, Alone Now and Rhapsody in Red. Probably some of the best guitar playing I've ever heard from Rick Derringer. The other track, Alone Now, is a blues track, I guess. But his guitar playing is so fluid, and yes, it's a bit of shredding going on. He's pretty fast. The notes are flying everywhere, but it's really, really good. And the most amazing track is Rhapsody in Red. 8 minutes of really a kind of rock fusion, bit of jazzy stuff, but it is absolutely superb. The production is very good, and I picked it up on eBay, and I'm so pleased I've got it. So it was a gap in my collection having for Rick Derringer, but this is really, really good. So if you see it anywhere, I advise you to pick it up. Thanks, Tom. Thanks very much. Thank you.